Hello, hello everybody. Hope you're doing good and well. We're gonna go and play some games. We have to do it this way because Valkyria Chronicles does not like to go and support the two screens. So we do, I think it's Alt-Tab. And then we go to screen capture. I think that's the right one. There we go. All right, so we'll go in here, play on this. Uh-oh, there we go. Everything's good and great. Let's see how this sounds. Whoa! Check, check, 1, 2. Alright, so I gotta do this. This over here. Bring it down just a hair. Perfect. We still need to turn down the volume a bit there. It should be a bit better. I hope nobody sent a huge message because the chat got smushed. Check, check, 1, 2. Sounds like the on YouTube you look normal, on Twitch you're in vertical mode, like if I was watching a phone. Yeah, so that's offered. That's what's offered for free right now, and that's the direction I'm going. I will be switching it as things go on for both vertical streams or horizontal streams. Alright, so without further ado, we're going to go and do a new game. It is a step in the right direction there, Poogie.
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East Europan Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious.
I thought you went over to OBS like I did. Like I did not.
Scarcity led to the inevitable war.
Boobies! I see that both are working, so that's good.
Their western border, the Atlantic Federation responded.
I'll eventually go and switch over to both horizontal, but
the Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of Ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to arms.
oh, this is touchy. Oh wow, I'm barely touching the controller. Let's go to menu. We're gonna save. Yes. Okay, cool. We got that. And we'll go back. We've done that. Let's do this one. Yes.
March 1935. outside the Gallian border town of Brule. Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years.
Where do I know that
Hasn't
voice
changed
from?
very much. Whoa. Already? Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Trying to find who the voice actors are. Dang, both Blasphemous games are 16 gig. I will probably pick that up then. I forgot all about that.
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly.
For both of them then.
Haven't seen you around before.
Not each.
What's your
That's
name?
amazing.
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Bruletown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
I just pop up. I'll be joining you shortly.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or
Hachi!
this could be some kind of secret code.
That's
And
his
I intend to
voice.
take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right? Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is. Huh? I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on! Damn it!
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
About saving. Open the save menu by pressing the Y button and then select save to record your progress to the Steam Cloud and hard disk drive. Saving is a good idea before, during, and after any combat. Anything can happen out there. I'm going to take their advice, and I am going to save. It is super fast compared to the PS3.
Okay, here's the plan.
We've got to eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Brawl. We'll deploy from here and take out all 3 of them. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. Failure, welcome dies, Alicia dies, 20 turns pass.
Let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp. Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
About CP command points. On combat search, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's position. This is referred to as command mode. Here you'll be able to select the unit you'd like to move based on their position, respective to the enemy, then press A. God, I wish I could say it once, but I'm at work. I love this game. Well, I do appreciate you stopping in. I hope your work day goes good, and I will be playing this. So enjoy what you can there, Sabretooth, and have yourself a wonderful day. Doing so uses up 1 of your command points, CP, displayed at the top of the screen. They reflect your ability as a commander, and represent the number of times you can give instructions to, i.e. control your units per each phase. In this battle, you have 3 CP points, so you can issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Let's try moving a unit now. I've already done this, but I want a refresher. Okay, so we'll use Welcome. About action points. Use CP to select a unit in command mode, and you'll be plunged into action mode. Here you can freely move the unit you selected around the field. As you move around the action points, the action mode, the action point gauge at the bottom of the screen will gradually deplete. This represents the unit's mobility. Once it reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move any further. Keep an eye out on the unit's remaining AP while they are in motion. It is critical to keeping them safe. For now, use the L stick to move near the sandbags. Alright, Captain. About attacking. Press one of the bumper buttons to enter target mode there. The unit will prepare to attack with the current selected weapon. To move the crosshairs on the enemies, and the bumper buttons to snap between targets. The enemies will not attack while you're in target mode, so take your time, aim well, and before pressing the A to fire. Your shots will land somewhere within the circle surrounding the crosshair, so it's best to center on its entire target. Shots to the head or other weak points result in greater damage. And you can only attack from target mode up to once per action, so choose wisely before you can fire. Excuse me. If the target survives your attack, they may launch a counterattack. A damaged unit may not have the HB hit points to survive the enemy's counter, so be careful when planning your attack. Crouch. And we want target mode. Can I use I can use this. Okay. This game looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's one of my all-time favorites. Welcome to the stream, frogs. About ending exploit. A unit with 0 AP, remaining AP, has already performed an attack in target mode and is unable to act any further. Press B to end their current action. This will return you to the command mode, where you'll be able to select the next unit you wish to direct. You can press B and end the unit's action even if they have not attacked and still have AP.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to do this end turn. If I remember correctly, I was really bad with just using snipers and taking them out the whole time. Target mode. Where are they at? way up there. I don't think I'll be able to make it, but I'm going to try. About using cover. When standing near sandbags, the command crouch will appear. Press A to crouch behind them. When hiding behind cover, units are harder to hit, take less damage, and are immune to headshots and critical damage. I forgot that part. Meanwhile, units caught out in the open by enemy attacks will be easier to hit and could take significantly more damage. Advance carefully, moving from cover to cover, and always try to end your action safely hidden from harm. Doing so keeps your troops alive long enough to secure victory for Gallia. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that. Ouch. Ooh. The music definitely gives me Final Fantasy XII vibes. Yes! The first Lost Crown completed is also 20. Just pick that up. The Lost Crown would be the DLC for Blasphemous? If that's the case, then... No, it's not who I wanted to... Damn it. No, Lost Crown is the new prince. Ah! Yes. I will take a look at that, but Blasphemous catch my eye. I'll probably replay Blasphemous. This isn't gonna be good. Let's try this. Not one hit. Okay. And we've done that. Complete edition, $20. About the ending the phase. When your CP reaches 0, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. One player/enemy phase pair constitutes a single turn. The fewer turns you complete a mission in, the more cash and experience you'll receive at the end. But being too hasty can lead to unnecessary... Oh, so you get more cash and you get more stuff when you don't use all your turns. This is a good game. Hey, Shabonki! I like this game, never finished it, only got so far, so I wanted to play it. The key is to finding a challenging balance. I'm glad I'm reading the tutorials. Yes. Just be careful of falling off pole. Don't quite know what that means, but... Awesome! Uh-oh. Yeah! You didn't shoot me.
Now.
Oh, they auto-fire back. They probably explained that, but I was not paying attention. Using CP effectively. When used well, even a limited pool of CP can take out a significant number of foes. CP can be used on the same unit multiple times. For instance, a pool of 3 CP can be used to move one unit 3 times in a row. Perfect for cutting into enemies' lines or hurrying past dangerous terrain. That said, people get tired. They start each consecutive action with fewer AP than the last, so keep that in mind. If you use the cancel button to end your phase with CP still remaining, those CP will be carried over to the next turn. CP are a precious resource. How you choose to manage them will decide your fate. I am pretty bad at this game when I remember when
My turn. Okay.
I would always save before, and if I lost anybody, I would go and no. I would go and restart.
I don't see any more of them.
Rank B. Could I do it in one turn? Okay. Because I don't like doing things twice, I save after every completed thing. Yeah.
Miss Melchiot. There's no other sign of the enemy.
Good.
Just in
No.
case of a crash. Yep.
Go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it. What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
That's intense. But yeah, the game, I bought it on Steam. It doesn't like to allow me to use my second
Chapter
screen.
1. In defense of Brule.
So, okay, I can't do anything as of yet, so I guess we just continue. Wonder how the PS1 game is
Seeing
like.
that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town. Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
That was it? Oh.
How's the packing coming along, East?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Wilkes is here!
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Ah, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Jeez.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This is for you.
Really? These are for me?
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too. That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, all right? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies? And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero.
Yeah.
Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Yep. It was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy. And who's that with him, there?
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad.
My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah. We're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Sorry, was that question too personal?
No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with two wonderful fathers.
You got this. Hey, Cody.
Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going.
Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
All right, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
Doesn't look like it's any combat, so hopefully I don't make a mistake.
Wow, look at this. Bruhl's really becoming a
Bruhl.
ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's
That'd be
for me.
size if you don't.
What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
We'll see. We'll see.
Huh. A teacher?
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way, you know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's deep in your own way. Ah! What was that?
That sound.
Yeah. Oh. You guys are gonna die. You killed my people.
I don't believe it. The mill.
Miss Melchiot, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the town watch together, now! We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out! Stay low!
Alright, let's save again. So far so good. The game hasn't crashed anything, it just doesn't like to let me use my other screen.
I'll explain the mission.
So it's a square and a rectangle. The enemy invaded the Windmill Plaza and has been taken almost the entire area over. We'll deploy from this position. Hide behind sandbags for cover as you advance forward the plaza. Our goal this time is to eliminate the enemy leader. I'm pretty sure they'll be there in the plaza area. Be careful, there are many enemy units hiding behind buildings out there. Hidden enemies won't show up in your command view, so be careful as you make your advance. Okay.
Okay, let's begin. It's up to us to defend Brule.
Okay. Have you got the 3 soldiers? Yeah.
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
About damage. The set amount of damage a unit has sustained is healed in each turn. If a unit has taken heavy damage, don't push them. Stay back and heal up. Should an enemy drive a HP's unit to 0, their condition becomes criticals. In this battle, you have no way of helping a unit in critical condition. Try to fight carefully so no one's HP reaches 0. Okay. So we'll do Welkin first. Road sight lines. When a unit sight an enemy in action mode, the sight line will appear over their head. The line connects to the unit to the enemy, meaning the line points in the direction of an enemy's location. That was hard to read for some reason. Okay. About attacking enemies. Use your bumper buttons to lock on between. Okay. Your crosshairs will turn red when a unit. Okay, yeah. If that line's interrupted, it means the unit. Okay. Yeah. I know about this. Okay. Yes. Alright, I understand. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. How do I? There we go.
My turn, okay?
Nine shots at.
Enemy unit spotted!
Oh god, I made a mistake. 9 still to kill?
Please hit!
I think I may have killed her by mistake.
Ready to go. Now.
I thought point blank would have been a little better, but apparently not. Live and learn. Let's see if anybody dies and I gotta restore the or retry this round. Oh god, they got 5.
Now.
Well, that was something. Yep. I take so little damage from that? Interesting. They ended their turn when they still had a bunch? Okay, we're gonna do this.
Enemy unit spotted. Please hit.
Okay, I should move him up, but I don't feel like I need to. Alright, so I'm gonna try to kill this guy and then move up the other guy. Okay, stand.
Enemy sighted. Take this. Yes.
Two enemies there. Should I even bother moving them up?
Ready to go.
Nine to kill.
Now. Yes.
What the shit? Why does he have so many turns? Oh, because they ended early.
Now.
Okay, so we're gonna move Alicia up.
Please hit.
Oh, when you kill those guys, it gets rid of a turn. Interesting.
What's that?
Sounds like a tank.
Uh-oh. What are you gonna do versus the tank lady? Am I gonna get game over here? They didn't.
Welkin, tank!
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow. And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Hey Cody, I don't know if you're still there, but did you notice that Welkin's voice acting is Kakashi? I get it way behind there.
Moving out!
Run! Oh, what? I think I went the wrong way. I sure did.
Please hit!
Okay, let me take a look what I did wrong here. I should be able to... I have to go over there. Okay, where's Welkin at?
Here we go.
Oh, I can't go that way. Okay, so I didn't fuck up. Run, 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 run. Ouch.
Now.
Ah, I'm one shy. Okay, you're almost dead. Yeah. I have a bunch of extra turns.
Moving out!
Can she make it? She doesn't have much running. We're gonna go here. Make it, make it, make it. Yes. So I didn't have to kill any of those guys. I could have just ran.
Phew. Looks like we shook them. What are you doing from here?
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the Town Watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away. I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Be careful out there, Welkin.
Rank C.
Isara, Martha, please be okay.
Martha!
What's her problem? She pregnant or just fat?
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Stop this now.
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
Then that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. PU. It's a regular pig farm in here.
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave, now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there! Die! Darkson pig!
Serves you right.
Are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, East. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies. I enrolled in a maintenance class given by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much. Hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio. The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right. Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Isara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All right, Edelweiss, move out!
This is better than I remember.
Here's the brief for this operation.
The enemy squad is cornered around a single tank, currently advancing from the plaza onto the main road. We need to defend the gate on that road. If the enemy breaches, the evacuation townspeople will be in danger. They'll probably head for the gate and try to destroy it. The tank will be with them. Our goal here is to take that tank Take out that tank while keeping the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, it's next to impossible for us to destroy their tank. Until we can rendezvous, the Town Watch will do everything they can to keep that gate safe and in one piece. The Town Watch will need to hold off the enemy forces until you arrive with the tank. We'll need to use sandbags around the starting point and gate for cover to hold back the Empire's attack. Okay.
All right, let's begin. We've got to stop them here.
All right.
If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The Town Watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away. Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
We have sandbags and hand grenades. By moving behind sandbags and selecting crouch, a unit's defense are maximized and extra damage for headshots is negated. When focusing on defense or ending one's turn, it's always best to hide this way. Contrary, this means that the enemies holding behind cover are well protected and more difficult to defend as well. This is why hand grenades is used. Its explosive power can destroy sandbags. Press the X button, the weapon toggle button, to cycle through your options to hand grenades. In battle, Elisa possesses some. Grenades are a limited number, so use them wisely. Each player's phase units will recover one hand grenade. Cool. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at Elisa and see what's going on. Shock trooper, light tank. We're gonna go over here.
Enemy unit spotted! Enemy unit spotted!
I'm gonna
Enemy
crouch.
sighted!
I can't throw that far. Okay. And I can't go over there?
Enemy sighted! Now! My turn, okay?
Ah.
My turn, okay? Now!
Oh, I forgot to put the crouch down. Oh no. Oh. Oh wow. Jeez. That sucks. I didn't do that much damage. Okay. Rainade. A small amount of damage is healed at the start of each playthrough. Some of them who have suffered heavy damage needs to help to ride faster. They need Ragnade. Yet another product of Ragnade or... Oh, okay, that's the healing thing. Yes. Okay. Okay. That gets rid of one of their turns.
My turn, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna do something right down. Why can't I go over this? You can't jump a fence?
Thank you. Moving out.
That's just out of curiosity.
Please hit.
Oh, that does nothing. Okay. We'll end the turn altogether. You look like a stalker creeping around. Oh, leave my gate alone! Crawling through the grass, stuff like that.
No! If this keeps up...
Cody, I don't know if you heard or not, but the main character of this game is the voice actor from Naruto, Kakashi. Uh-oh.
Now!
Oh! She got some good counter aim! Oh, he's finally moving. Oh, we got the scout. Uh-oh. You said Kakashi? Yeah, the main character in this is voice acted by Kakashi. I don't know how much longer my... Ah, he arrived! Welkin. That's who Kakashi is. Or Kakashi is Welkin. Alright. Let's go and change the tide of this battle.
Entering combat.
Oh, nice.
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
Listen closely.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
About tanks. Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond any of foot soldiers. They are able to deflect nearly all gunfire from any foot soldiers. This makes them a solid wall for your own units to hide behind. Unlike ground units, however, tanks do not recover a portion of their lost HP each turn. Tanks also consume 2 CP when selected in command mode. Relying too heavily on tanks in battle will quickly lead to a fatal shortage of CP. Use 1,000 Years of Pain. I'm going to shoot a tank in the butt. Additionally, tanks require AP to turn, so take care to plan ahead with which direction you want to face at the end of the turn. Ah, okay.
Look! Tank! It's a Gallian tank!
1,000 Years of Death.
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tanks sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right, let's go take it down.
It's the ultimate taijutsu move. It is. No one thinks to protect their butthole. I can't get him, but... Low attacking with tank. Tank have 3 major means of attack. Anti-armor shells, explosive mortar rounds, and mounted machine gun. Anti-armor shells are effective against enemies covered in hard armor such as tanks. Explosive mortars will hit a broad area with Ragnite blasts, ideal for against ground units. Mortars travel along an arc, aim for the center of multiple foes for major results. But be aware that ammunition is limited. The machine gun is best suited for striking enemies that are too close for the mortar and used to intercept incoming enemy. Press X button to... okay. You can't headshot with it, I don't think.
Now!
What? That's all you shoot? Okay. Let's do this again. I see you. Oh, I put on the wrong one! Ah! Yes, 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 yes.
Here we go!
Why do you say that so creepily? Did I lose the mission because of this? Apparently, when I'm frustrated, I sound creepy. I don't know what to tell you, Cody.
Under minor fire!
I'm glad the game isn't too punishing. I see you. Oh, cool. They lose a turn. So how much ammo do I get per round?
Entering combat.
Oh, I have infinite. Oh, so... Oh, the mortars I don't. Okay. Well, I got less money because of it, but meh.
Yes, we stopped it. Nice work, East.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
My hero.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Welks! Welks! It's a boy! Martha had a boy!
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
I could be on that with how bad I messed up? Academia? Academia? Alright, save. I'd like to get where you get your full squad. That's as far as I want to get for the first stream. But, what time is it? 5:12?
2 hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Oh, My Hero Academia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
He wants to be a teacher to 1,000 years of death. If you're free after I finish streaming there, I want to show you how to put the mods on Slay the Spire if you've got it installed. Because I think it'd be fun. John has it now, you have it, Raven has it, and Dakota has it. So we could do a 4-way game. I think it'd be fun. They have Naruto and Sasuke as decks you can use, by the way.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border.
Do I gotta press a button? I do, okay.
Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess. Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now. Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back, it's like a coleopterid exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Coleo what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle, king of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now. Come in. Excuse me, ma'am.
She looks like the girl from Full Metal Alchemist.
Gallian Militia enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for
I
duty.
think Full Metal.
Ma'am, Gallian Militia enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment.
No, from Bleach.
Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am.
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Why
Ma'am,
did the sound do that?
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying more, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today, but you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randgreaves. They'll be your new home, so get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Oh, cool. Okay, equip, change equipment, or view on the members of close. Okay, who do I got on my team? So, Rosie! She's probably my. And Largo. Okay. Likes Elisa, Juno. Nature lover, calm-hearted. Dallas. Likes Rosie, Hans, Jan, Largo, and Cherry. Okay. Choose squad member who will fight in combat.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out. Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support.
Marissa.
They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it.
Oh wow, they're like the most important unit.
Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators.
Okay.
Lastly, we have the snipers. They
This
can shoot
is
down
giving
targets from a
comic
considerable
Fallout.
distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight.
I think what they're trying to do is like they're telling a story of like hand drawn. I think that's this thing over. I freaking love it. Like, I've only got so far in the game, so if I finish it and like it, I'm gonna see about picking up the second one if it's available on Steam.
Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for.
Okay.
That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
Okay, so all we got is a Lancer, a Shock Trooper, and a Scout. Okay, so we need a Sniper for sure. That's a Lancer. Engineer, okay. So let's look here. Standing in the loose sand sharpens awareness, leading to improved evasion. When his HP reaches a single digit, they dive headlong in despair, causing lowered firing accuracy. Worries about dirt strength lead to distraction and decrease in accuracy. Having less than half full AP makes them totally exhausted, leading to loneliness sets them into where no allies are nearby, leading them to Metalhead. The smell of iron clears the head, leading to boost in attack power. When HP reaches a single digit, they dive. Okay. Pollen analogy, that's probably not a good thing. Having allies of the same unit class nearby puts them at ease, raising their natural evasion. Having brethren close by to protect stirs enhanced defense. Might be the pollen one. Heavy pollinators mean steady drainage and standing in too much plant life, so she can't crawl. City Kid, standing on paper reminds them city, making them feel like at home, and upping their defense. When holed up in camp, they cease to pay attention to the outside world, causing them to drop in defense. That guy's cool looking. What's this guy do? Their keen sight is unimpeded by darkness of night, letting them fire with enhanced accuracy. Ooh. Standing in grassy area helps them relax. That's really good. Pure hate for Empire. Okay, we want that guy. Yeah, we want that guy.
Hey, I'm Oscar Baylor. Thanks for taking me on board.
Yeah, so we need to pick one of these guys. What does Fatalist do again? Okay, so we're gonna take that one.
I'm Ramsey Clement.
We do need a backup one. Okay, so we'll take him.
The name's Walter Nash, buddy. Pleasure to be working with you.
Okay. I'm going to be using Rosie a lot, so is anybody that likes Rosie? He likes no one. Or she likes no one. He likes Largo. Ah, there we are. See what are... Okay. Having men nearby makes him happy, leading to enhanced accuracy when firing. Whenever a close friend is near, they can't help but chit-chat distraction. So we'll bring her, because she likes Rosie. Okay, we need another scout. Deathly afraid of pointed objects. Being around Lancer's weapons make them hyperventilate, steadily losing HP. I don't like that. Hermes. Claustrophobic, fancies women. Cozy places like trenches seem calming, give a boost in attack power. Standing in grassy fields help them. That's both good things. Being around a close run makes even the battlefield a little cheerier, boosting their attack power. Okay, we'll pick that one. So I think with the time being, we're gonna go have 2 snipers. We'll need at least 2 medics. Having allies that same unit near them puts them at ease. Okay. Means steadily drain when they're near too much plant life. Okay, so we'll grab Nadine, or Nadine.
Hello, sir. My name is Nadine.
It is Nadine. Okay. And we have 2 of those, so we need more stormtroopers. Hi, Nadine! So we'll take that one. And so we have 3 there, 2, so we need another stormtrooper. Or shock trooper, I guess they're calling this. Having allies nearby speaks for spell. Okay, so we want that one.
The name.
I wonder how many we're allowed to like have on the battlefield at once. So I will take charging into face of enemy's fire makes them panic, decreasing their attack power. That's not great for someone that's going to be on the front lines. Claustrophobic. Tight space like trenches. Oh. Attack when killing Sarah. Okay, we'll take that one.
Hi,
now, why did they make the men look like tree stumps? Because this game came out in 2012. Okay, so that should be good there. For now, try adding more units. Oh, I have to have 20. Oh. Okay, so we will do... do this person.
Please.
So that makes it so 4 of those. I've got 4 of those. I'll do 3 of these guys. 3 of those guys. I can't do any more. So we'll do 1 more of these guys. HP is gonna. You won't be shooting too much, I don't think. And I guess we got 4 more. Do this guy. No, that's not a guy.
Nelson, perhaps you.
And ooh, that person likes Welkin.
You know Corin, reporting for duty.
Juno!
Looking forward to joining you in Squad 7.
I got 2 more. So fancies men. And we'll do another stormtrooper.
The name's Nina Strice.
Ah.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad. As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list. Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field.
Awesome.
You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience. Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Yeah, she looks like the vice captain of
Wow.
Shunsui and BLiTZ.
Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Faldio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Happy streaming, Tyshawn. Thanks so much, Lady Raven. Hope you're having some good games. By the way, great game to play. Okay. I don't know what the currency really does. Oh.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape. Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out.
I did. I'm done playing alone, though.
And then show
Fair.
me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it?
At least for today. Hey, Cody. Did Cody say something and it's not showing up? Did you see my pants? Plants. So I was like, am I supposed to see your pants from an hour away? Magnifying glass.
Level up. That means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots?
No, I seen. Ah.
Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team? Go home now! All right. Now I'll show you lowlives how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First, you go out there and fight. Then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up.
Okay.
Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
Okay, what does it take? Takes
Say
200.
all you want. I've got all day.
Oh.
Bite the bullet.
Oh, you can do more than one. Okay, that was my bad.
Good work, maggots. You're one. Bite the bullet. No.
I have jalapeno plant
One level
in
closer to human.
Thai. If anything grows, it's yours. Nice!
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers.
What does that mean?
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the snipers.
And we're gonna put like 800. Oh, we have enough, so we're gonna level up the snipers again.
You're better. Good work, maggots.
Okay.
Got it? That's how training by class works. Oh, and there's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them. You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind.
Interesting.
Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order.
Okay.
Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
Evasion boost. This order raises one allied's evasion skills.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail.
Should log into my burning character and get some free XP. Do it!
It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
Intense stare.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for? Huh? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man,
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt. But just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons.
Heck yes. It's double free XP on Sunday. Nice. We do here work on weapon development, upgrade weapons, and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in anytime and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
Interesting. About outfitting tanks. Development work on tanks happens to be in the form of body enhancements, tread and weak point improvements, and attack support. Body enhancements mostly reinforce the gun's barrel and body armor to improve its base stats. Tanks will automatically be given the best body type you have developed. You decide whether to favor attack or defense, and altering body types gives your tanks a different outward appearance. Improving to the treads and weak points and attack support take the form of parts that can be added to your tanks to enhance their abilities. Each part has a set size and blocks. You decide how to fill the 4x3 block sorts capacity in the Asimov. Pick optional parts that best fit your own personal combat style. Interesting. Alright, let's go develop weapons. I'm going to do uniforms. They get one, it costs 500. What are blast suits? Costs 900. Like this. Okay, you just straight up go and increase this up here, but they're super. Oh, they only give me stuff, so attack. Interesting. Okay. Alright. So let's do sniper rifles for now. Accuracy boost, 500. Yes.
All set for you, bro.
Okay, so I don't have to keep going back and forth. I can do this. Alright, so for the time being, we're gonna...
Here you...
Oh, so you gotta make some to... Okay, cool. And that's everything. Okay, let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna do spare tread. So we're gonna do this here. Cool. Okay, 600 left. That's 1,000. So these ones I can't afford. Okay, cool.
We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today. Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
Return to book mode. Headquarters tab is now available. About headquarters. On the Gallian Militia base, you can use the experience points and funds you've acquired in battle to train your troops to higher levels and develop a new weaponry. Stopping by before combat or after and up once you've acquired more resources is a good idea. Open the menu with the Y and pick headquarters from the tab section you visit. Okay. As you progress through the game, new destinations around the base will become available to you as well. Interesting. So we're gonna save. And we're gonna see what the flare gun's all about. Probably do 1 or 2 more, and that'll probably be the stream. Depending on what's going on.
Welks! There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, East. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on.
I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together.
I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back.
I am pronouncing it right. Okay.
It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite powered these days. That stuff is everywhere.
Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, East.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time.
All right, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
Alright, so we'll probably do this one, and that will be...
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
People can hear you, you know that, right?
Leading into Ramfreeze. Our mission is to take it back. The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own. How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Got Maple running, gonna see if I can get my hair to dry. Cool. You enjoy. Hopefully your hair dries really quickly.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help perhaps than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Hey!
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, good. See that you do.
Who was that?
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yes, I need a nap. You have a good nap, Lady Raven. Rest up for work.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move
Great,
out.
have some food. Well, don't go to bed on a hungry stomach. Skirmish tab is now available. About skirmishes, unlike those with the main storyline, the battles found under the skirmish tab can be played any number of times. Perfect for amassing experience and research fees. Try them if you're feeling underpowered. My fasting is a bit messed up today. Oh, I imagine. Press the Y button to open the menu and then choose skirmishes from the tab menu and pick battles you wish to fight. New skirmishes are added as you progress through the main plot, and the difficulty of each skirmish can be set freely. Just be careful though, not a plot battle. Soldiers lost during skirmishes can still die. Oh. I don't like the fact that the enemies are permadeath. Alright, we're going to do this one here, and that's probably what I'm going to call the stream. What I am going to do off stream is I'm going to do some grinding and stuff like that. Probably when I see one of someone streaming, I'll probably be doing it that way.
Here are details on the current operation.
Okay, the Imperial forces deployed in a defensive formation around a camp within Vassal Urban Center. Your assignment will... You will assign your squad position split between a city team and a riverside team. The city team will protect the base camp while the riverside strikes the enemies. Your objective is to occupy the enemy camp. Defeat the enemy units defending the camp, then get to the flag hung above their camp to occupy it. Beginning this operation, you will be responsible for assigning your soldiers to their combat position. Before commencing this operation, choose the position unit's command to view a list of deployable units. Then once you've selected a unit you'd like to deploy, choose the position you wish to take them. Intelligence reports say they have tanks stationed in the city area there. It would behove you to include anti-tank units in the city. Okay. Also recommend that you add units with high AP such as scouts and engineers to your Riverside Strike Force. Once you've got your team in place, select deploy. Okay. Now, it's time to get those soldiers of yours into position. Alright, the enemy occupied Gallia base camp. All ally soldiers and reserves are killed. Welkin dies 20. Okay. Okay, so that one there, we've got... Who's there right now? We can do 4. Alright, so we're gonna... okay, so here's Welkin. We have Alicia and Rosie. Okay, so that tells me so this one here we have Largo. So with Largo we need an engineer. Is there anybody that's friends with Largo? No. Okay, we'll do one of them. Stick you in behind. We're gonna stick... We'll try a sniper. And we need... Okay. And looks like we need an engineer here. Alright, let's see how bad this is going to be.
We're prepared to commence the operation.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out! All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, City and Riverside. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock Trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? Couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's a spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out!
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
Right, occupying camps. Camps found across the battlefield grant your forces a number of advantages. Units stationed near camps get a boost to their defense and the amount of HP recovered at the start of each turn. Each tanks, which usually get no HP bonus, will regain some HP at the start of the turn. Weapons and with limited ammo like grenades, mortars, and lances are also replenished. If there are any enemy units around the camp, however, you can occupy it until they have been defeated. Effectively defending your camps while taking down enemy will pave your way to victory. Okay, so we got 2 guys there. Alright, so we'll do this one here.
Nothing personal.
What? It doesn't kill him?
Please focus on making careful decisions.
Here we go!
Advance cautiously. Please be careful of stray bullets.
Didn't even hurt them. Okay. That was a waste of a turn. But alright.
Let's do this thing. Here I come.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Oh, right. Gotcha.
Capture the Imperial... Does this alley work?
Okay, yeah, you can crawl through stuff, yeah.
Hope this fits. Are we done yet?
You're doing well. Just...
My turn, okay? Enemy sighted!
We can't allow them to reclaim their camp.
Please hit!
Who are these guys?
Lord Smash Gaming! Jedi Handwave! There are no plots. Alright, so... I've got 3 turns left. So do I take the chance and shoot at this person here?
The hunt begins.
What? Hey Smash, what you doing, Ty? Playing a wonderful game. That's what I'm doing. Alright, so we're gonna hide here. Crouch. And turn. These are gonna be the most important ones. So we're gonna hide you over here. And... Yes, I got him! Yes!
I'm tired.
Enemy!
Okay, so the only thing I gotta worry about is this shock trooper. Here, Raven! Alright. Uh-oh. Arr. Oh, almost got him. You're really trying to take him. I said, beware the Prius. Ah! Shouldn't be able to hit anybody. Oh shit, she's dead. Oh my goodness. End your turn. End your turn. Oh. I really don't like my sniper. Is one haunting you today, Smash? If you look at it, you became infected. Okay. Squads out of the wall are able to issue special commands to orders. Orders got CPUs, but yield some squad-wide effect that can be invaluable when used wisely. To issue an order, open the menu. Yeah, okay. Cool. Okay, so first things first. You got a job to do. F you!
You're dead.
It burned! It's a witch! Okay, just so I don't forget, we want this one.
Apologies.
Bring the ammo. I need bullets here.
Okay, I'll end his turn. We're gonna move you up a little bit. Yo, you can't crouch behind that. Oh no! Well, we're gonna crouch behind here then.
Watch out for hidden enemies.
Alright, now we're gonna use the side unit to move up.
Entering combat.
Use those sandbags when you can. Don't go out alone. Back each other up.
Hostile sighted. Enemy sighted.
We can't allow them.
Oh, that's terrible.
Let's do this thing. Here I come.
How mad would people get if I started doing Pokemon series, but it called Pokeler's Main Zone? I don't think people would be mad. I think you'd get a lot of clickbait over that. Like people like, what's this? Click. CP symbol names provide profile window. These units are known as leaders, and they exit exist amongst both allies and enemy forces in Squad 7. At least there's one such team leader. By including them on the field, they'll each add 1 CP to your total, allowing you to control more than 1 per unit. If a leader is defeated, however, the CP is subtracted from the pool. Keep your leader unit protected while actively seeking out and destroying enemy leaders to reduce their CP pool.
Penetrating enemy.
Okay, we're gonna move
My
you
turn,
up.
Okay? Enemy unit spotted.
Fall back now.
Enemy sighted.
Uh-oh.
How's it going up there, Rox?
Okay. Oh, shoot. He's called Ty the Immortal. No, 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 no.
Let's do this thing. Ain't no stopping me.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna get him. Don't forget to smash the like to support y'all. Thank you so much, Smash. Alright, we're gonna hide behind this. And we're gonna move this guy up, and then we're gonna heal anybody that needs to be healed. Get up.
Prepare to intercept.
Oh, no, wrong.
Thank you.
Alright. I got 1 tank, 1 scout. The sniper would have been better on this, but I'm not upset. Uh-oh.
Gah! Damn tank's busted right through the stinking wall. Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
Uh-oh. Ooh! Oh! Okay. About ammunition. Each weapon holds a set quantity of ammo that equates to the number of times the weapon can be fired in battle. For example, if ammo reads 3, that weapon can be fired 3 times before it is out of ammo, therefore unusable. Weapons with limited ammunition include anti-tank lancers, sniper rifles, grenades, mortars, and other explosives, and so on, are 3 ways to regain spent ammo. There are 3 ways. One is to wait a turn. Each turn, one use worth of ammo is restored automatically. The second is covered by proximity to an allied camp. Sending within camps are restocked to full capacity each turn. The third is restocking via engineer unit. Every allied engineer makes contact will restock to full capacity. Keep them reloaded methods in mind and watch on remaining ammo levels to ensure your squad never comes up short on ammo. Okay. So, how hard is it going to be for you? There he is. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get up close and personal loot because the... So, we're going to do this first off.
Here we go! Enemy sighted!
Bring me ammo. I need bullets here.
turn, okay?
Target silent. Head to the next one. Keep an eye out for troops on the rooftops.
Here we go! Hostile sighted!
All squads, check your...
Now!
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Yeah, probably way too far, but I feel like that was worth it.
I'm on it. Ain't no stopping me.
Oh, shit.
Here I come.
Mwah. Good. That makes...
I'm on it.
Mwah. Good. That makes...
I'm gonna do something stupid.
Entering combat!
Status report, soldiers. Man down.
Okay, she's not low health. Got all these people to deal with. Okay, we're gonna need this person here.
Watch the distance between you and the enemy. The enemy.
stopping me.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Go down.
Who are these guys?
Let's do this thing. Go down. I'm on it. Go down.
And there we go.
Operation complete. We took their base.
I got a C rank for that? Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Next time, I'm gonna go and complete all the enemies. Alright, that is where I am going to call it. We'll do this. Alright, and we'll go to title screen, yes. Alright. There we go. Alright, so I gotta correct this. Move this over here. There we go. Alright, we move this over here, actually. I don't know why Valkyria Chronicles wants to be so mean. There we go. Alright, I want to big on the Twitch side. I want to go and say thank you, Poogie, for stopping in. Much appreciated. Picking up Blasphemous 1 and 2 for sure. I want to go and give a big shout out to Lord Smash Gaming, Lady Raven, Marissa, Cody Redux, Shiboinky, Poogie that's on YouTube, and Sabertooth Sentry. So this will be the new series that will be starting on Sundays. Let's see, is there anybody else? Oh, Cody's streaming. And what else we got here? Hero to Zero is playing God of War. Paste. And there we go. If you guys want to go stop into Cody, he's playing some Digimon. If you end up going there, tell him that I sent you. And the other people... Lord X streaming? Roblox, Assless Chaps, Monarchy. I think that we'll just stick with Cody for now. But yes, hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I liked playing it. I definitely like this game a lot. I'm getting to the point as far as I got in the game, so it's going to be blind from here on out. But past that, hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday, and I'll catch you in the next one. Till next time, peace.